There they are, vegan legends.
Yo, yo.
What's up, brother?
Hey.
Welcome to our home. This is a nice car. Nice. Vegan crew.
This is the true mobile.
What we need, though.
What specific ingredients do you look for when doing vegan food at restaurants?
Well, I mean, I'm guilty of eating junk food, vegan food, but like I said, I prefer things minimally processed, very few ingredients, organic, local if possible, you know.
How'd you guys like it?
That was dope. That was pretty cool.
Thumbs up?
Yeah.
It's hard to be a vegan, man. It's super hard.
It's not hard to be vegan.
It's so
hard
easy.
to be a farmed animal.
vegan's easy.
That is more difficult. We were rescuing pigs, potbelly pigs. We rescued 5 of them. 2 of them were from an animal auction. But we saw this one posting on the bulletin board inside where you buy the numbers. But obviously we didn't buy a number because we didn't want to contribute. But there was a sign that said 2 free potbelly pigs. So this lady called them up, and we went and picked them up. And then we got them a temporary home, and then we dropped them off at their final home in Delaware.
They were the pet of a 15-year-old girl, and her mom bought them and then didn't neuter or spay them, so they had a litter. And then the mom said that if she didn't pay to neuter and spay them, which she didn't have a job and she was 15, she said if she didn't pay to do that, then she was going to send them off to slaughter.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Really sad. I mean, I guess people do that sometimes with dogs and cats. They'll send them to the shelter where they'll be euthanized. So I think it's just like really horrible to commit to saving an animal and taking in that being and giving them a good life and then changing your mind and just not doing it. It's very mean. I have one. I have another.
But yeah.
Thank you.
We tried to rehome them into homes instead of sanctuaries because we knew sanctuaries have, they're more limited space.
Yeah, boy.
It's so cool in here.
Let's hope it's fast.
It's fast. This one won't disappoint.
Talking like 100 miles an hour fast.
Okay, now you're being greedy.
50?
Yes, I say 50, maybe 60, maybe even more.
Very fast.
Okay, it's fast though.
Wait, 60? That's not fast at all.
No way. We got the front. Hey, you love the front? You got the front. Hey.
You can go with him.
No, it's okay.
All right, you guys got the front. He wants the front.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
You want the front?
No, stay in the front.
All right, just don't puke on me.
Do you have any bags or backpacks, folks? Please remove them now.
Move your bags. Hey.
It's like there's one choice.
Only one option?
One good option.
I want that other burger that is vegan.
Which one?
I don't know.
At the other place?
The one that's not on the menu. Just kidding.
Oh look, they proudly purchase cage-free eggs.
Wow.
They're proud of that.
I wonder if they know what the hell that even means.
Now, for people out there who think we sound arrogant or cocky because we're saying these comments out loud, why do you think people would portray us that way as we're assholes because we're like, oh, well, this is not good enough for us? What do you think about when people think that way?
It's not that it's not good enough for us, it's that it's not good enough for the animals.
They don't want to be cage-free, they just want to be free.
And cage-free is a label that literally has no regulation around it, so it means nothing.
So what is the number one reason people don't go vegan?
Conditioning?
Brainwashing?
Yeah.
Were you brainwashed as a young lad?
Yes.
Who taught you these things?
Probably my parents and society.
Are your parents vegan?
No.
So what in fact did they teach you?
Honestly, not much. They taught me who I don't, or how I don't want to be.
And Frankie, what is the number one reason why people don't go vegan?
Say the same: conditioning, misinformation.
I mean, we all have hearts, don't we?
Yeah, but a lot of people are uneducated.
They don't care.
I don't think it's that they don't care. I think it's that a lot of people don't know and they don't understand what the animals are going through. So if you don't have a basic understanding of nutrition and you've been lied to and conditioned your whole life that there's something in animal products that you need, then you never think that it will be healthy to go vegan. So that is what stops a lot of people, because a lot of people don't do the work to research nutrition for themselves and learn that you can thrive off of a plant-based diet. So for instance, when I first went vegan, my family was not supportive of it. And my family continuously told me that I was going to get malnourished and I wasn't going to be caring for myself well. So I had to do research and actually learn about nutrition and be able to prove to them that they were malnourishing themselves by poisoning their bodies with carcinogenic animal-based products, whereas I was actually nourishing myself in a very wholesome way.
So you were trying to awaken yourself, and you were told by your own parents that eating meat is something you have to do for protein purposes.
Yeah, by my parents, my aunts, uncles, my sister.
Where do elephants and gorillas get their protein from, since they're like the biggest animals ever?
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So I think that a lot of people, they don't eat animals necessarily to be malicious, but it's a lack of information and education.
Right. Now, we're all hypocrites. We all kind of make mistakes. We wish we can better ourselves. What do you tell people out there who just want to talk shit and they don't really want to open their minds to what a vegan is?
Growth doesn't come without change. So you have to always be willing to change and be willing to further educate yourself and admit when you're doing something wrong.
It's okay to be wrong.
It's okay to be wrong.
It's not the end of the world.
It's good to be wrong because then you learn.
Exactly. How do you feel when people giggle and they don't understand how important this is?
Sad, because I wish that people would take our message seriously or at least do their own research so that they can decide for themselves if they agree with us. But when people just turn themselves away to the message without knowing anything, it only impedes on their progress.
And our humanity and our whole society depends on that. Our future depends on that. And when hospitals are stuffed with people who are diabetic, who are dying of cancer, so that's the sad part. They don't see the future.
Yeah.
They don't care about the future.
When we have forest fires and all of these natural disasters that shouldn't be happening, that's because of the animal agriculture industry. So all of our future, our health, our environment, everything relies on us going vegan.
Vegan all the way, y'all. Thank you for this interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Any shout outs to people that inspired you around the world, vegans that you
Shout
love?
out to you for bringing us to Disneyland.
Wow, thank you. Anytime you want to come, I'm here, so let's make it happen.
Yeah.
It's always fun. So
Definitely a huge shout out to Keegan. He brought me to my first cube and kind of got me started with AV.
Feel free to dance.
Keegan, tell your story, man.
My story.
Shout outs to the people you love.
Oh man, I love everybody.
The people that really inspired you, though.
My friend Morgan in France, she's the one that got me to go vegan.
Beautiful. Shout outs to Morgan.
He's vegan. Yes, that's cool.
Thank you
Is
for
that
being
Mercy for
vegan.
Animals? Mercy for Animals, or where'd you get that?
No, I make it. Yeah.
They travel the states and they talk veganism to people.
Yeah, we live in a van. We're full-time animal rights activists. Thanks for being here.
And just like that, people. Why do you?
What about nonviolence?
Yeah. Why do you guys say it nicely? Like, stop eating animals, please. Why not say it the way it should be? Like, you guys are fucking assholes. Stop hurting fucking animals, you pieces of shit. Why not tell them the way it really is? Why say it so kindly and so sweet?
Oh, because I don't think that about them.
You don't think they're pieces of shit?
No.
You just think they've been caught in a system that brainwashed them from an early age?
Yeah.
Well, what about people who deliberately eat meat because they're like, fuck you, like that guy who had a 0% vegetarian shirt and died of a heart attack? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think he knew anything about nutrition.
And he had an ego with him.
We all have egos.
That guy did not deserve to die.
Why do you say that?
Because nobody deserves to die in that way.
He ate animals that were probably brutalized,
Something wasn't connected in his head.
and he died at an early age. What was it, like 30-something or 41?
He deserved it.
I'm not saying he deserved. Well, I kind of do am saying that because I feel like it's wrong to eat animals, and his ignorance showed, and now he's no longer.
It's his fault, but that doesn't necessarily mean he deserved to die.
Now he's no longer on this planet. So
That's his own fault.
let the violence pursue. vegans. Who will win?
You guys are
Only
being.
one can win. One has shoes, the other has
You
hands.
guys are being.
So what do you guys do when you're frustrated?
How come you not?
I meditate and journal.
You never take it out on anger?
I used to.
Same.
Not anymore.
I'm at that stage right now. What could you tell a guy like me who's got so much anger inside of him because of his lifestyle and his upbringing, and he loves animals, but he can't seem to change a lot of the world, only little at a time? What is your advice to someone like myself who's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puff?
You should be proud of all the progress that you do make, and that every little change that we make in ourselves and in the world is important. Small things matter just as much as the big things.
Can we liberate them from their?
Yes,
Who are these little?
use as commodity.
They're cute. They don't deserve. They don't deserve it. Look, he likes us. Look, he's watching us. Oh my God!
His tail's wagging.
Animal liberation now!
Animal liberation now.
He's going to space though.
He didn't
Love
consent to
Look
that.
at those paw prints.
Maybe he signed an agreement.
He wants out. We love you,
He's chewed up a squirrel. How morbid.
Cosmo. He's so cute.
Oh, this is on a real dog.
What?
A test animal in the Russian space program of the 1960s. Cosmo's ship drifted off course through a
my God,
wormhole
animal
that brought it to
testing.
nowhere. He died in space.
Vivisection.
That's not what
Animal
this
testing is
This
not
is
cool
not
though.
vivisection.
It's animal testing.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm the most.
What about you?
Not really, but we'll see.
Are you scared?
Yeah, Mr. Roller Coaster Man.
This is not a roller coaster.
This is intense.
We'll see how it happens.
It's cool with the lighting like that.
It's cool in here.
Why are you vegan?
Because my life is not more important than anyone else's. We all deserve to be free and loved.
Why are you vegan?
I'm vegan because we have to be in order to save the world.
Woo! And the shy guy over there. Oh, I love this camera. Why are you vegan, sir?
Because there's no reason not to be.
Boom, 3 home runs. That's how we do it.